All right. Good morning. Welcome to your unique devotion. Today, I'm going to be reading 1 John. Let me reverse that. Chapter 1, verses 43 through 51. It's entitled Philip and Nathanael. So that's John 1, verse 43 through 51. Got your listening ears? I'll get started. The following day, Jesus wanted to go to Galilee, and he found Philip, and said to him, "Follow me." Now Philip was from Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. Philip found Nathanael and said to him, "We have found him of whom Moses in the law and also prophets wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, son of Joseph." And Nathanael said to him, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Philip said to him, "Come and see." Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him and said to him, "Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no deceit." Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered and said to him, "Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you." Nathanael answered and said to him, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus answered and said to him, "Because I said to you, I saw you under the fig tree, do you believe? You will see greater things than these." And he said to him, "Most assuredly I say to you, hereafter you shall see heaven open, and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man." So here he's starting to gather his disciples. That's what's being talked about there a little bit. And he meets some people. So what we need to look at is we're on the other side of the cross. Look at as though Jesus is talking to you. Like here we're picturing Jesus talking to Nathanael, Jesus talking to Philip, but what about Jesus talking to Brandon? So let's say Brandon said to him, "How do you know me?" Which brings me to sharing time. How do you know me, God? How does God see me? There are two different kinds of questions. One is, I'm talking to God. How do you know me, God? And the other is me looking at myself. How does God see me? Here he points out how he sees Nathanael as a person without deceit, and he sees him as an Israelite. He sees him as going to see greater things later on. So he sees him as he is now. He sees the person that he is, and he sees what he's going to be. So how does God see you? Not how you see yourself first, but how does God see you? That forces truth and honesty. Things that you may not share with other people, God sees. So that is the honesty. The truth is in your heart, and you need to be honest with Him. And there may be, I hope there's a lot of good stuff in there that God can be grateful for. But what about some of the things that you hide from the world? Some of the things that you'd like to change about yourself or inside yourself? Be honest with God about that, because until you become honest and truthful with it, change can't happen. I'll just use alcoholism. Alcoholics can't start that process of changing to not being alcoholics until they recognize in truth that they are alcoholics. They can try all they want to say, yeah, I'll quit, but it won't happen unless they recognize the truth. And as soon as they do that and truly want to see the change at the same time, then the process starts. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. But the process has to start by being honest with God. So then you have to look at yourself and say, how does God see me? It's all about truth and honesty. And you don't have to tell anyone what's going on in your heart. You can just do this on your own, and people will see the change in you. They will see the action, and hopefully then they will ask, what has changed about you in your life? And you can tell them it's all about God, Jesus, and the power of the Holy Spirit flowing through you to guide you every single day, 24/7. I hope that God gives you all the blessings you deserve today, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Have a wonderful day, and tomorrow we will read chapter 2. I will try to read it through in its entirety in a meaningful manner of time, and then we will go from there. Till tomorrow. Enjoy.